Okay, so I don't understand the reason why J Prince Jr. Mobties will allegedly smack Lil Kim fifth, because of the reason that he was going about talking too much, trying to expose the Mobties and stuff like that. Well, it's really crazy to me. But before we get into it, do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Remember, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is allegedly. But let's get straight into this, right? What's on the street is Lil Kim Fifth and J Prince Jr. Mobties is not seen eye to eye after the incident that happened to Takeoff. But let's get this straight. Lil Kim Fifth was the first suspect. You get what I'm saying? On shooting Takeoff. You get what I'm saying? He was the first suspect. So immediately the J Prince Jr. Mobties found out that Lil Kim Fifth was the first suspect, he started distancing himself from Lil Kim Fifth. And that's the reason why I have to tell you all, all you all there is, street ninjas claiming to be gangsters, affiliating yourself with things that has to do with the street. You have to be careful, because the people that you are doing these ugly and illegal things for, when it gets real, when you get caught, they're gonna leave you. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna leave you hanging. When it's time for someone to go to prison, they're not gonna go to prison with you. They are not going to save you from prison. They are not going to save your life from the police. You are going to answer your question alone. They are going to distance themselves from whatever you committed. And these are the people that you are out here to save. And that's crazy for Lil Kim Fifth. But I don't really understand the reason why J Prince Jr. Mobties should be mad at him. In the words on the street saying that he was smacking him or he smacked him or stuff like that for, allegedly trying to expose Mobties and tell the police all that has been going on. And you all have to understand that Lil Kim Fifth, right from the beginning after the death of Takeoff, was tweeting a lot of crazy stuff on Twitter. You get what I'm saying? He was making a lot of crazy tweets. So this Lil man, he's just 23. You can't call him a fool man. I understand that you get to the age of adults once that you're 18 and stuff like that. But if you're coming from a responsible home, a home where your parents was able to provide for you, a home where you don't lack money, when you don't lack things that you need as a teenager or as a young person, you should still be in college. You should still be out here trying to get a degree. If you are chasing your career, you should start chasing your career in the right way. But some of these young dudes comes from home that their parents are not well to go, they don't have money and stuff like that, so they affiliate themselves with things that has to do with the street. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it gets to destroy them. That's why I always tell everyone out here, whenever you're giving birth, trying to be a parent, make sure you do everything possible best to provide for your kids. It's very important so that you don't put your life at risk. Because I see it like, if you can't work so hard to get your kids out of the hood, to get yourself out of the hood and give your kids a better life, you are destroying those kids. Trust me, because when you leave them out here in the street, they go out there, do some crazy stuff, and when they die, at the end of the day, you come out to say, oh, they were good kids, and truly well they are not good kids, just trying to defend their image and stuff like that. But we have Lil Kim Fifth, right, who is still 23 years or 24 years, this 2023, who was the first person that was accused of shooting Takeoff, the guy in the yellow hoodie. If you really watched that clip on TMZ, the clip that came out when Takeoff got shot, right? He was the guy in the yellow hoodie, that was suspected to be the first, suspect in killing Takeoff. Right, he was the one that we seen the video that was looking like allegedly that he had a firearm on him and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, this dude started talking crazy after Takeoff died. He claimed that he did the impossible the day Takeoff died. That's what he tweeted on Twitter. And this dude was arrested. He was saying all manner of crazy things, and YouTubers, we are making a lot of content out of the crazy things that he was saying on Twitter. And I was like, damn, if this little dude can't close his mouth and he knows that he's indicted, his indictment with the situation of takeoff is putting his life at risk, right? The police are watching, the feds are watching. He was later arrested and stuff like that. If he can talk like this just to chase clout on Twitter, who knows what he'll be saying inside the interrogation room. And that's more crazy. So J Prince Jr. Mobties, allegedly started being afraid of this dude because he knows if this dude can talk this crazy, who knows what this dude will be telling the police, or who knows what he'll be telling the feds about Mobties, because he's affiliated with Mobties. He was there. Allegedly, they say that he was with gun to protect J Prince Jr. So, he saw a manner of craziness going on within the Mobties. You get what I'm saying? You see people that talk too much. You see people that, do a lot of crazy talking and all that stuff. It's really crazy. You get what I'm saying? It's really crazy. And I can't put my finger across it. You feel me? I can't really put my finger across it. Trying to know what these people are up to. But remember, everything remains allegedly. But if you are new to the channel, make sure you are subscribing to the channel. You get what I'm saying? Do me the favor, just hit that subscribe button, man. Like the video. And share your opinions under the comment section, because I want us to have a proper conversation. Everyone who is affiliated with Mobties, they talk a little bit too much, starting from their leader, who is J Prince Sr., who's been going on interviews after interviews, threatening takeoff, threatening offset, trying to say all manner of crazy things and stuff like that. Because it's all crazy situation, trust me. And here we have Lil Kenfi trying to expose the Mobties, and J Prince Jr. Mobties allegedly trying to smack him and stuff like that. That was what's on the street. But you have to really understand that these dudes has nothing to do with the street. J Prince Jr. he's a rich kid. He came from a rich family. His pops is very rich. I mean, stinkingly rich. You get what I'm saying? That man has a lot of money. So he cannot be a street satisfied gangster, because he never lived in the street. He was born into money, but he was trying to hang over his father's legacy, over his father's name and stuff like that. That's one thing you all have to understand. But at the end of the day, I think that when he chose Lil Ken Fifth to be a part of the Mobties, and he knows that this dude was already talking crazy about the Migos, and that was one thing I was trying to tell Quavo that, listen up, bro, you should have made inquiries, proper inquiries, to know the kind of folks that is around you, the kind of folks that you're playing the house game with, the kind of folks that you're drinking and chilling out with. Because this little dude, Lil Ken Fifth, was already hating on you publicly, because he was making tweets from 2010 or whatever, 2015, he was making tweet against the Migos, especially Quavo. So this dude is already a hater who came out to hang out with you and just, play dance with you, and the crazy stuff that occurred just occurred. So it's all crazy situations, and that's why we gotta be careful out there. Wherever you're hanging, stay in your house. You get what I'm saying? When you go to work, come back, stay in your house. Stop hanging out with some crazy people that you don't even know. You gotta take your own protection in your own hand, right? Because if you put your protection in another man's hand, trust me, you're gonna end up being disappointed, and you're gonna end up losing your life out there. And if you're in Houston, stay safe out there, man. Remember, everything remains allegedly. You get what I'm saying? But you all share your opinions in the comment section. Tell me what you all think about this crazy situation, man. And don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys later.